Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Thank you for listening to our presentation today. This week, our topic is still the relationship between sleep quality and productivity among college students. But this time we'll focus on explaining the data using chart and the graphs. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Badria Priscilla and my group member are Siti Nur Laila and Lutfi Nur Aulia. For this presentation, I really hope you can understand the material more clearly, especially how data can help use the real connection between sleep quality and productivity. Last week, we mostly talked about the concept and example, but now we all take a closer look at what the data actually solve and what is mean. We collected data from different sources like the American College Health Association, Harvard Medical School, and Katadata Indonesia. Let's start with the first chart to see how serious this issue is. And now, I will hand over to Siti Nur Laila, who will explain the data and more detail.
Thank you, Chila. Now, first I will explain about the bar chart sleep quality levels. Here, we can see a bar chart that shows student sleep quality levels. Around 60% of students experience poor sleep quality. 30% have moderate sleep and only 10% enjoy good sleep. So this is show a downward trend healthy sleeping habits among college students. The majority of us are running on low energy, constantly tired, distracted, and trying to survive on caffeine. What is really interesting is how common this has become. It's almost like being sleep provided is part of college culture now. We brag about pulling all-nighters, but in reality it's making us less productive. When I saw this data, I honestly felt it's kind of sad because it proved that productivity problems among students often often come not from lack of effort, but from lack of rest. We're pushing ourselves so hard that we forgot our brains actually need sleep to function properly. Now let's move to the line graphs which show the relationship between our sleep and productivity levels. Students who sleep for 4 hours only have around 40% productivity. Those who sleep 6 hours reach about 70% and those who sleep 8 hours hit almost 90% productivity. This clear show a positive correlation between sleep and performance. The more we sleep up to a healthy amount, the better our focus, memory, and mood become. Think about it. When you sleep well, you wake up with a clear mind. You can actually finish your tasks faster and think creatively. But when you sleep only a few hours, everything feels blur. You reread the same line 5 times and still don't get it. So, in my opinion, this data tell us something important that being busy doesn't mean always being busy doesn't always mean being productive. You can spend 10 hours awake but only achieve half of what you could if you were well rested. So maybe instead of glorifying sleepless night, we should start normalizing proper rest because in the end, real productivity isn't about how long you work. It's about how effectively your brain functions and that depends on sleep. Okay, next my friend Lutfi will explain about the reason why students sleep late.
Thank you, Lala. Next, we have pie chart showing the reason why students sleep late. About 40% stay up because they assignment, and for 35% stay up because social media, and 15% stay up because game online, and for 10% stay up other reason. This tell us the academic pleasure is the biggest cause, but social media comes very close, which means our gadgets are silently stealing our sleep. For me, the data is the mirror. It shows we often skin figures for things that don't really recharge us. It's like our visual metaphor, a better response energy. What you sleep well, your battery is full, focused, productive, and positive. But when you sleep poorly, your energy drains quickly, and even coffee can save you. So, the conclude the data clearly show the better sleep quality leads to higher productivity and better mood. As college students, we should manage our time wisely and stop thinking that staying up late equals working hard. Because in reality, sleep is waste of time. It is an investment for success. Thank you for listening and don't forget to recharge your brain tonight. See you in the next presentation and bye.